Going on, guys? Working on it. Working on it. It should be good now. I think. What's going on, guys? Back. The live stream. Apologies for the late happen. I was gonna do it, but I think it should be good now. I think happens. What's going on, guys? We're back. Like this. Another live stream. Apologies for the later stream. Things happen. I was gonna do NTE, but Dragon Ball again. So we're gonna try to knock. Hope everybody's having a good night. Would say afternoon. Not late right now. Dragon Ball again. Hope everybody's having a good happening. Night. I would say afternoon, but obviously it's not late right now. But good headspace. Probably gonna. I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. I figure out why that's the case. Sure why. On the other side here. Probably gonna have to change it. Adequate hits. That's the crazy thing. Gotta figure out why that's the case. But I'm not really sure why. Now we're getting all of this settled in, figuring out everything. Make sure everything else is up to par here. First thing I always have. The audio. The audio. All of this settled in, figuring out everything. Let's make sure everything else is up to par here. First thing I always have to do. Everything else looks good, so I just wanted to test out this setup. This isn't really a newer setup. Just a setup because I was noticing that whenever I would try to stream and stuff, a lot of times it would, my camera would always turn off and it would make my OBS crash and others. Because of that, I wanted to get it corrected because I know more often than not people want to see me, which I have no problem with, but now we corrected it, but now I gotta correct something on, I don't know why. Up there, but like my headspace on there is cut off, which is weird. Fix that. Other platform. That'll be something. That on. Take on. Go to. And we'll see how long. It seems to be good so far. I haven't had any issues. Yeah, so far so good, man. So far so good. If I remember correctly. I had to. What's going on, Kim? I had to progress in some of these missions and get the EP accumulation. I don't have that much. I may flip to my other character just to get some. Here too. Maybe a part of the missions. Kind of hard to say at this point. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I cammed up. Maybe a part of the missions. No, I have no problem being on camera. It's just that generally, like when I hook it up, and I was noticing just testing that a lot of times the camera would cause problems with the software that I'm using, where a long period of time it frees up, and then OBS would start going haywire. To kind of help streamline the stream. Yeah, Kim, I was gonna play NTE, but I got on later. I figured I was just that was the plan. Because I think was it someone asked me about I was gonna play.
Breaking in here is almost impossible. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble. All the right versions of history are kept in the vault.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see what I can find out. Please, Supreme Kai of Time, check the
Yeah,
Yes. Good luck.
it depends on the day. A lot of times I just
Sinister aura. Something
I'll usually play this because I'm trying to level up across the board, so it doesn't matter. Benefits me. Yeah, it depends. To play this and level up. It depends on the day. New S rank came out. I'll usually play this because I'm trying to level up across the board, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it sometime this weekend and get on it. But what's being offered now? I actually enjoy the NT game. It's just that, like I said, I was in the beginning stages of it, so it made me not want to play it as much. But now that I'm out of that introductory stage, get on there. I actually enjoy the NTE game. You progressing that thing, like you're playing it, play the game with others, which is what I like. So it's tell me I had to talk to her.
I've been waiting.
Count them up. 1, 2, 4. All right. I'll pull better characters. Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they have the multiple characters and stuff on there. Only thing I don't like about it is just mainly the character customization section of it. The fact that you can't, because like you have the characters and you can, I'm pretty sure you can change outfits and stuff, but you can make a character look exactly the way you wanted them to, then that would be. But I'll play it and the rest of the story and do it. Maybe I just had to talk to her. And get on my Majin character. Oh yeah, that too. That's one of the other problems. The screen real estate. It's a lot worse there. And also, why the hell? Why is that so blurred? Probably. Yeah. I figured that most of those games didn't really have a customization aspect to them. They want to keep it true to the actual gameplay that they want you to progress through. Didn't really bother me as much. I figured that would be the Thanos. Using that STP. Couple. Somebody has them. Yeah, sure. If you want to come on out, sure. Gotta log on this guy first and then get that super soul, the one that starts you off with maximum key. Because I just realized that they charge you TP for when you're doing those the mission progressions as I'm doing the storyline stuff, which is crazy to me. But I didn't really realize it until after I got to the point to where I didn't have a lot of TP. I'm seeing, oh, you need 6 here, 4 here, 8 here. After a while, I'm at 8 TP now. I need more. No. What do you think? Should I get on my higher level guy? Get on one of my lower levels. It doesn't really matter at this point anyway, as long as I'm able to do a sufficient. Nah. I was gonna say, as long as I'm able to do a half decent key blast, have that thing where I have max. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go my Freezer or my Namekian. That's the advantage to having the options. That's the one thing, man. I'm looking at too many. I'm looking at multiple monitors. But it's kind of all over the place, which is why. Like here, camera. Here, up here. All right. I want guy. I'll just go with free. No key taken when I transform. Pretty decent blast attacks. Logical choice outside of the stand. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, what's up? The the rest of me ready to go. This guy has a lot of those other abilities, so we're good to go. What's up? It's not Angel. How's it going? What's up? It's not Angel. How's it going? That's pretty easy at this point. Yeah, mixing it up is nice. All my guys have the same or similar ability types anyway. Kind of works out. The only difference between them is really the key they have. It's all the same once you have meditation, but I don't really need it at this point. The only thing I forgot to put on this guy was that Deborah headbutt thing, but I think you're doing the stamina knock, so it doesn't matter. It's all the same once you have meditation, but I don't really need it at this point. The only thing I forgot to put on this guy was that Deborah headbutt thing, but I think you're doing the stamina knock, so it doesn't really matter. Truthfully, the only restriction. Yeah, that's fine. Well, no, I don't think that's the case though. Now, this game for me, I've been able to play it. I think I've been back a little over. Yeah, that's fine. I'm enjoying playing the game still. Well, no, I don't. Some people may not like it, but yeah, this game for me. Especially if you haven't played it in a while, you can come back and then. Plus, they have DLCs and stuff, and you don't necessarily have to buy the DLCs. You first come back. I didn't buy all of them. I don't have. That the PvP stuff and all of that happens. That's something that you can. That's really up to you. Really, it's heavily dependent on what you're trying to do in the game. Some people like doing PvP stuff. Some people don't like doing storylines. Some do. I actually like doing storyline and then trying to get abilities. So PvP is cool, but that's not really the main reason why I'm playing the games. That's something I'm stop. I actually like doing storyline and then trying to get abilities. So we're good. Just wanted to make sure before we started it. What's up, Carlos? B. Dot, Pickle Rick, Larry Alexander. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but looking all over the place. So that's how it is. Pickle Rick, Larry Alexander. Going on? Bit ahead, so Wow, yeah, I have no idea. People have been talking about that a lot. The third one, I honestly don't have any idea. And if you look at the you say about do what? Oh yeah, I'm just doing like this TP grind stuff now. I was gonna do the missions on my other characters. That way I had expert missions unlocked on all of them, which I have it unlocked on one where I can do what 1 to 19. And I was trying to do it on my other characters, but as you do storyline stuff, it starts costing you TP to be able to finish those missions. Zahir and Kim said he would help try to get more TP. That's what I'm doing now. So this TP will be going towards finishing those missions. And if you like, come on out. For the Mariners. Kim and AIs now. It's funny, they're telling me I'm capped on stuff. They're like, you're capped, you can get no more of this. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. That's funny, they're telling me I'm capped on stuff. They're like, you're capped, you can get no more of this. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. Yeah, that's part of it too. People tell me about that all the time. Typically, I stream the same time every day, usually within the same window. If I'm lucky, I'll start streaming at like between 9:30, 10 o'clock. For the most part, I think it's been consistent 10:30ish. Day I started at like, I guess I've been streaming for like 24 minutes. I started at 11 because I was trying to set things, restaurant, camera, like graphics that I set up and like that stuff. But for the most part, it's usually between that time window. And it would be the case sometimes, but for the most part, I'm on PlayStation 5. System are you on? Stop bugging. Ah, damn. over. They definitely need to change that. This game should be cross-compatible, without question. On the next generation, be cross-compatible. I know that changing it now. A lot of games out there that I see that are cross-compatible. It can't really say that it can't be done, or it's impossible. Going on, Christopher. We'll see what happens when they start making more updates and announcements in the game. They start changing. If they've altered that, those sporting games can have cross compatibility. This one can as well. Without question. Those sporting games can have cross compatibility. This one can as well. Without question. What do you mean? Favorite character overall to play with, or just character in general? Oh, and in general, I think I like Brawley's character. I actually like as far as fighting style, Brawley's character is like bigger, slower, but I always like that move that he did where it's like I used to call it the green vomit. I like that move. But as far as just like overall fighting, for some reason I like the customized characters more than anything. I'm trying to think of another character that I really would run around with. I obviously you unlock the characters and you're able to do stuff with those characters. But I always just play with my customized characters I make myself. But as far as fighting style, I like Frieza's combinations better. I think they have more fluid combinations. Funny thing is, I played Fortnite one time. A couple of my relatives had me play it. I don't really play Fortnite that much. Fortnite to me is kind of like, I think I prefer Call of Duty, and I play Call of Duty. And I notice the people cheat on there a lot, so it makes me not want to play it. But I have Fortnite and Call of Duty downloaded. I just don't play them that often. It's only like a handful of games that I've been playing as of late. This game, I like playing. I was playing Red Dead Redemption, Ghost of Tsushima, and GTA, just because I wanted to try to, and I need to do this, but I wanted to do the storyline for it, and then I was probably just gonna stream that and play it before the new one came out. And I was playing online too, and then I was playing NBA 2K. I don't really play that many games. Like I just have games that I have. I just kind of cycle through them depending on the situation. I also played that game. Was it Where Wind Meets? I played like the first section of that. Like I just have games that I have, and I just kind of cycle through them depending on. All right. And I also played that game. Was it Where Wind Meets? I played like the first section of that. Yeah, I've never played on Bardock's character. Only thing I've done with Bardock is I've gotten his equipment because it helps me make those good QQ bangs. But I don't think I've ever played on the character. Bardock, I've never played on Bardock. I don't think I've played on. I played on Nappa. That Nappa ability is actually pretty sweet. Was it Giant Storm? This one. I used that move to defeat someone when they were beating the crap out of me, and I did it, and it got me out of a jam. But I've never really. I don't think. Yeah, I haven't played on all the characters. Welcome back. I played on the new Sans. What is it? What's Sans' name? I can't remember the smaller Sans. The female and the male character. So I can't, for some reason, I can't remember their names, but I played with those guys. I can't remember the smaller Sans. The female and the male character. So I can't, for some reason, I can't remember their names, but yeah, Kaba, and then I can't remember how to pronounce the girl's name. Funny thing is, I need to watch Super again too. So when I watched it, it was fragmented. I didn't watch all of it. I went back. At a certain point, I went back and I started just watching, not Dragon Ball Z, but I started at Dragon Ball, going back just to try to get an understanding of the whole story. That was my whole thing. It's crazy because there's a lot of people who haven't seen the original Dragon Ball. I guess the story starts from them at Z, and then Z, GT, and then obviously Super, and a couple of the movies between. I guess the story starts from them at Z, and then Z, GT, and then obviously Super, and then a couple of the movies in between. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate you, Kim. I'm gonna, like, after you leave, I'm probably gonna go some of the quests that I was doing when I was TP Pride. Oh, that's cool. Appreciate you, Kim. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, it booted me. Holy crap. Guess they're telling me you're done right now. Appreciate you. Oh, it booted me. Ooh, the house is great. Pretty sure I complete. I think I have to thing. They want me to continue to do these until he steps aside completely. Going on, Cinder. Follow. The weird thing on this thing is I noticed there's definitely a bit of a kind of Trying to stop nails from getting destroyed out here. Up, Cameron. How the hell Cameron know? I wish Nell would help me. Dragonball, the rest of it. Appreciate the follow, Cameron.
A good effort. Keep trying and don't give up.
I would say if you're into the game, yes. Me, that's what I did. A little over a month ago, I started playing again. I'd never played it on this particular account. I came back and I played it off and on for, I guess, since the beginning. And that's what I've been doing, leveling up all my characters. But it's, if you enjoy playing Dragon Ball, I would say yes. But there's also that small subset of people who say, I already leveled up this game, to hell with that. But that's kind of what I've done. I've leveled up all of my characters over again, and that's kind of what it's been. Trying to figure out what's going on here. I have to figure it out here. For some reason, my camera. The hell, overheating. This is the test. This hasn't been. But anyway, Cam, yeah, if you're into the game, then I would say yes. Because the thing is, leveling on here is not that hard to do now. The only thing that's gonna stop you from leveling up quick is really the storyline stuff. Because they want you to go through, do the storyline stuff, and that will stop you kind of going up there quick. But you can get to, I think when I played, I ran a couple missions on here. I went from 1 to 70 something in one level, in one, I think in one fight. Then I just went back and then I started playing, gathering all the abilities and stuff I needed. I was there after that, so doesn't take much. Hold on, let me see. I have to. do an adjustment here. Try to do a couple adjustments actually. That. All right, hold on. Wrong thing. Up. How many did you have to do? Hold on, let me flip it. I gotta go. What's happening with the camera here? A little trial and error action. How many did you have to do? Yeah, the funny thing is I've done the QQ bang thing, and it took me a while to get some half decent ones. I just kept spamming them, and then even right now to this day I bought a lot of the equipment, like the items and stuff, so you could continue to make them. And obviously when I did TP grinding, I kept getting those Z capsules. So after I got those, I was pretty much good to go. I just made them until I found something that was semi-decent, and then I have one decent QQ bang for each character. Like on this guy. This one's key basic attack, and then key super blast. And then you look down here, I have a lot of these other ones. But I'm mainly shooting for positive on everything, negatives on nothing. There are a couple of these I haven't looked at it. I like that as well. Like that one gives me what, health, key, basic attack, health, stamina, basic attack, key. Yeah, I mean that's kind of the thing. That's when I get to the point to where, because I've been leveling up and doing that, I've been kind of sidetracked on that aspect of it. But I mean, I don't mind continuing to do them because I have the currency to be able to do so. And there have been people who spoke about getting the higher end ones. It would be good to go. I just haven't really tried to do that yet. I did it a few times, and then when I saw a few that had the high rank, I said, okay, well, that's good to go now. We're finished here. Nice. We're ahead of the game because me, I don't think I got I like a decent QQ bang until I had to be like in the 120s, 130s on level. That's actually really good. I know I was on this character for sure. I was running around without QQ bangs till I leveled up. I think Leo. Or no, I'm pretty sure that him told me that I should get one. I was like, yeah, I remember those. But yeah, they help you out a lot depending on what your job class is. And it makes it so essentially I guess the equipment that you have is irrelevant. Like the clothing you're wearing.
Listen carefully.
You get a higher end one, then you're good to go.
Toki Toki has laid the egg we've been waiting for.
You get a higher end one, then you're good to go.
Wait, you're kidding. An egg? for celebration. Supreme Kai of Time, is this the emergency?
Yeah, we have to throw a big party.
I see.
You just don't get it. You don't get it at all. Do you know what this means? This is incredibly happy news for our world. For every world ever.
Is that so?
Oh, I guess I must have neglected to tell you about them. Toki holds power over time, right? The eggs he lays contain all the time for a universe. When one of those magnificent eggs hatches, it marks the dawn of a whole new timeline.
Wow, that's one heck of an egg, isn't it?
So, we have a party to prepare. I'll cook up something wonderful.
Hold on a minute. Could we have the party later, maybe?
But that's definitely what it's about. Just
But I have a new
progression,
idea.
getting those abilities, getting those items, and then you're ready to go after that.
And I'm sure it looks great on you, but I'm not that hungry.
Oh,
But that's definitely
Well, in
what it's
that
about.
case-
Just progression, getting those abilities, getting those items, and then you're ready to go after that.
okay. I guess we'll wait until we can get everyone together. After all, that partner of yours isn't back.
Yeah. I hope everything's okay.
You can always make a phone call every once in a while.
Right. Look! Another change in history!
Now I'll progress to this already.
Excellent work.
What's going on, Travis? Oh, you're good, Ken. I just said you were gonna eat. Ah, I see. Oh, you're good now. Good to hear it's back. The power is back.
Trunks, take care of your mother for me.
Huh?
I haven't hugged you even once.
Good to hear it's back. The power is back.
Since you were a baby. Let's embrace.
Come on, Dad. You're embarrassing me.
Take care, my son.
Oh.
What's going on, Seth, Donnie?
Take those two as far away as you can. Hurry. I'm counting on you, Piccolo. I know how to be rid of you now. For good.
What?
It's the first time. I've fought with something other than son. I'll keep you from coming back this time
Son Goku?
by blowing you to dust. Farewell, Warrior Trunks. Even you cannot
What's going on, Silver? That's the rest of your name. Last. What's going on, Silver? Didn't catch the rest of your name. That's Flash.
Great work. You did very well today.
Father. That wasn't an easy piece of history to... But there is no time to stew over the past.
Hey!
What do you want?
Come on, grow a heart already. You need to take it easy on Trunks. This has been very hard on him.
No, I'm fine, really. Thank you, though. I'm proud to be my father's son. Seeing that won't get me down. Anyway, thanks for your hard work. Go get some rest, then talk.
Trying to check how much.
Hi.
How much of this TP bleeding every time I do these missions. I know it's going down. How much of this TP depleting every time I do these missions? I know it's going down.
Take a look at this scroll. This change in history is far worse than what we've seen so far. Majin Buu was dangerous enough as he was before, but he's gotten much stronger now.
Plus, you'll have to watch out for Mira.
I'll be off tracking Mira from another angle. You stay focused on Majin Buu.
What's going on, Jonathan?
Looks like he finally had enough. I should thank you.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I've been liking the game. No complaint. Good to the. Yeah, I'd say so. Rescue. Yeah, most likely. I'm probably gonna try another one tomorrow.
Greetings, denizens of the earth. I would like you to release your Dragonball.
They're after the Dragonball! Please, you have to protect it for us!
I'm sorry. I can't complete my mission alone. Let me in.
You lack the wisdom to reside here.
Surprised they made me go collecting 7.
Die rather than give up
Really,
your
I should be close to the point that where talks to me. I don't know, cause I know where it is.
Incredible. The great power resides inside.
So you quit it after getting to the Brawley fight. What's is this in the missions or doing those PQs? Because I'm pretty sure you would have been able to do it if you have the like the capsules, that stuff that helps out a little bit, some assistance. And let me check here. Yeah, this is what I need. 6. I'm trying to think because I remember getting to a certain point and I fought Brawley a couple times on here. He usually pops up in other people's missions, but I don't ever remember him being like by himself and okay, it's difficult to beat him. I do know that mission is like one of those PQs that where you have to run the gauntlet. You had to defeat pretty much all of the Saiyans. That one's pretty. I remember someone was telling me that they wanted to do that mission and they were saying, okay, I want to see if you can finish it without using those capsules. Of course, I went through it and I couldn't do it. It's talking about the regeneration capsules, like they kind of replenish your health, those stuff. And I was like, yeah, I tried, but it didn't work out for the best, so I have to use. Mainly because they start and they go through and they started spamming a bunch of moves. Just hit the follow. Got chosen. But it's what it is. That's the one thing about this game. You can always come back and play it, so it's not stop playing it, you can always come back. That's what it is. That's the one thing about this game. You can always come back and play it, so it's not if you stop playing it, you can always come back, reassess. counting. Most likely this one. Yes, I'm redoing all of these. I'm gonna knock them out. Yes, I'm redoing all of these. They didn't throw any key blast. Now they're thrown. That's funny. Knock me out with that crap. That's crazy. He did that move at the end too. That's crazy. He did that move at the end too. And that's that was number 7. I can't remember which one. That's which I already know. The older one, I think it's those two. With those. Yep. Those are bird controls. No.
Now then, let's make this a memorable little battle. Watch out, Mr. Bad. We will wait for even a moment. It's currently. Not bad. Not bad at all.
And knock these other guys out of it. Hope he doesn't get destroyed. Damn it, knock him. Come on. This is bad too. He's the only one here. Not gonna be able to get over here to get me. Everybody's trying to get him. Yep. Yeah, on that one, I immediately have to switch over to freeing those people who are been held captive. I could have used a couple of those key blasts on those guys instead of Cell. Lesson learned.
Attack was fairly impressive. I'm beginning to think this might
Sit
be a
back
good
on.
battle.
They do. course, I can't break out of it. Welcome back. Guys, free. Oh yeah, they're trying to cheat us. Look at this. 5, 4. Then the time runs out. Oh, that's a bunch of crap. Like I said, 20th season of Fortnite. I'm saying it's time to hell with this. Yeah, I know that. Like, that's the one thing I do remember about Fortnite. They would do some pretty crazy collabs. Every season they do a new acquisition of talent. Kind of similar to what I've seen with Call of Duty when they will do Warzone stuff. I think I was telling you before, I played it, downloaded it, I played it like a couple times. I didn't ever really played it like that. Now 601. What kind of crap is this?
Not bad. Since I've got nothing else better to do right now, why not waste a few more moments with you?
But that's the thing, they're doing everything they can to it's not really hard freeing your allies, especially on this character, but
Don't waste your energy.
Gotcha. 2 seconds. I knew what it was going to turn into, so I had to do that. I knew what it was going to turn into, so I had to do that. Popped up. I'm guessing you were playing Fortnite pretty hardcore. There's the last one. It's looking like these other ones aren't there, so I'm gonna do one more cycle of the. This is to unlock some more. Counting them was 3 up top, another 3 at 6, 7, 8. Probably blocked off. Probably blocked out by the because they don't have the right stuff there.
Trunks is resting now.
Done. He's stamina knocked. He didn't even hit me. Oh yeah, when I took the camera off, I took that off. I like having a clean screen most of the time too.
Hurry on back. Hold on. I saw something. Mira had an owl.
What are you saying?
Their goal has been to. That means they're probably gathering.
fighting as a god. You somehow absorbed its power. Very impressive, even for a truly rare talent. We're having a conversation here!
He's doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Guy in the mask looks familiar. It's very rude to barge in.
I know that face. It's Bardock.
You've grown stronger. Now show me everything you've got.
Forget it. I'm going in there. Hold it. Just cool your jets. You're not allowed in this bit of history if you tell it.
Oh, wow. Now there's another one. This must have you pretty steamed, huh, Beerus?
I'm running short on patience. Listen up, all of you. I want you out of here. Don't be quiet. Just sit back and watch.
What? Idiot! What is he doing?
You've got a pretty big mouth. Are you really picking a fight? Not all right, I'm tired of this. I can't take any more. I've got half a mind to destroy you all right now.
Not like this. He'll destroy everything.
Stop right there!
Supreme Kai of Time.
I'm sending in my surprise. Hand it over to Lord Beerus.
Oh my! It's pudding! And a heaping helping of it, too!
If you promise not to destroy the universe, you can have all of that pudding. Is it a deal?
Yes, all right. Okay, no more fighting now. It's pudding time!
Hey, could I have one of those? I'm starved.
Help yourself. You want one too? No.
What a buzzkill. We will finish this later.
Might you spare me a cup as well?
I can always send more if that isn't enough. That's why I made tons of it.
Pardon me for one moment. Did you say you made this pudding?
That's right, sure did.
My stomach. I can't move.
Oh dear, he's quite upset now. This won't do at all. He must be subdued. Your assistance is required.
For sure. I'm definitely been enjoying it. For sure.
The last time he was this earth, he extinguished two suns. Supreme Kai of Time, your cooking is the cause of this. It's driven the god of destruction. That was not a compliment. You appear.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lord Beerus. I could make an extra special lunch for you as an apology.
Don't you dare! Are you trying to kill me? I'll have no more of your cooking. All of this has worn me out. Let's go, Whis.
Yes, my lord.
Thank goodness. It looks like
Well, I've been
everything
playing
went
it
smooth after all.
for.
I'm not sure why you're here, but thanks
I've been
for all
playing
the
it since
help.
the beginning,
Really
actually,
appreciate
but
it.
I stopped playing it and recently started playing it back again last month. Cause I guess it's actually been I guess about 6 weeks since I've been back. But I started fresh and then loaded up new characters, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. Unlocking all the expert missions, leveling up characters, and all that stuff. Been enjoying it.
I didn't expect to see Lord Beerus. He really cut that one close.
Thanks to someone's cooking.
Come on. It wasn't that bad. Things might have gone a lot worse without my pudding.
Still, Mira and the Masked Saiyan both got away in the end.
Yeah.
They'll definitely try something different now that we've seen both of them at
Well, I mean, I've heard some stuff, but they haven't announced anything about the release date, have they? I've only seen like some of the short-term gameplay that they gave on some of the exclusive people that beta tested it, but they haven't. The only thing they've said for release date is 2027. They don't really say anything else. Which lets me know that they don't know a release date, and they're probably gonna. I'm thinking maybe first, second quarter next year. My gut is telling me second quarter, between the second and fourth quarter of next year. It may come out the end of next year. That's what my guess is. I don't know. But since they haven't really said anything, that's kind of what my gut is telling me, because they only said 2027. Typically they'll give you like a quarter, but I don't think they want to be held to it. But it was funny when I started playing this again, and someone was like, "Oh, they made the announcement for the third one." So okay.
Sup? Sup?
Yeah, Xenoverse is still playable. Like, I don't really have any objections with the game, and they've done a pretty decent job of releasing DLCs and making it possible for you to be able to still enjoy the game, even though it is an older game. This game is, at this point, it's almost 10 years old, I believe, because it came out 2027. I think it was the end of 2027 too. I think like October-ish when it came out. So that's another thing that makes me think it's probably going to be. I have all of the DLCs up until the last 3. The ones that they put into that pack, I don't have those. So I got the I guess the PQs up to 132. I think they go up to like 180 something. But my plan was to play the game until, you know, until I got my enjoyment out of it. And when it got to the point to where I needed those DLCs, I would purchase them. Because they give, I think when you do that final stuff and you do those PQs, you get access to a lot of different abilities and stuff. But I don't really think it's essential for you to come back and play the game. Like, I have like some DLCs now, the ones that I bought in the past. So I didn't necessarily have to say, okay, let me spend money on this. When I started playing the game, I had already bought some. I think I got some for free, so. And plus I was thinking, okay, if they announced Dragon Ball, do I really need to buy these DLCs? So I mean, that's kind of where I set on that. But we're gonna see, because if they take too long, then I'll definitely buy the DLCs continue to play, because I've actually been enjoying this game. But there's also some other games coming out too that I wouldn't mind playing.
Great job! Don't forget your training!
So the last one you had was the one with the sand. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I cannot remember the name of these DLCs. People always say, "Oh, what the last DLC you have?" It's like I could not tell you. The only way I know the DLCs is if I go and look at the download package. I did just start scrolling down a list, because there's a lot of different variations, different sagas. They tell you other stuff on there. Then it's usually, for me, it's based on what I have access to on these parallel quests too. Like I said, for me, 132 is the last one that I have access to. So that's where I'm at now. "132 gave me that, and it's, I know when you start doing the new ones, you get access to some more stuff. 132 is the one where you get that giant roar, God Punisher, and all that stuff. That's really the best part about the DLCs. You get access to the abilities. And then the newer ones, you get like a transformation for all classes too. They kind of put a lot of emphasis on that, saying you get this, you get this, you get this. So this is a great reason why you need to do these, purchase these DLCs. Truthfully, that's not enough reason for me. You have a good one too. Good talking to you. Have a good night. I think with that being said, let me do one more. While I'm trying to unlock these rest of these missions. This guy is all tied into the storyline, so further progressing the storyline, more of those experts unlock. So I'll do this one. Call it. Probably gonna tell me that Guru needs to talk to me too after this. I'm sure that's what's been happening because I guess like this is like doing 2 or 3 those quests.
If so, I'll be there. First, we need you to go in, investigate the cause, and try to fix it.
So, what do you think they plan to do with all that
Gathering an amount of energy that enormous, they would be...
The demon realm, eh?
It's the home of Toa and Dabura. That's pretty much all I know about it.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. There aren't many that know about it. It's all the way on the opposite side of the universe, after all. Toa's intentions can't be good. She might be trying to destroy the barrier between our world and her.
If she succeeds in that, who knows what might happen?
With half of the universe becoming pure evil.
Then we won't let them do it. We have to stop them. I wish we had more help. If only my partner were here.
It's been quite a while.
Well, you know, we're all after Mira. We found another scroll.
Frieza again.
Frieza's no joke.
Aware of that. But we fought before.
Foolish chap. If you think for 1 second a single swing of a blade will win this time, you'll be sorry. Frieza is a born if he suddenly felt the urge to improve.
In this altered history, to put it bluntly,
Is he really that much stronger?
I'm afraid so. Do your best out there.
I don't see Goku anywhere. I suppose I can wait. In the meantime, I'll amuse myself by killing all of his companions. I hate to do this, but I guess I have to help. Hey, citizen! You're now a temporary member of the Super Elite Galactic Patrol!
It's a power so strange. Do what you can to hold them off until I can go around.
Really powerful friend.
Wait, you related to Frieza? Well now, this is remotely unsuspecting. You'd think they'd get out of there. Quite kind of them, wouldn't you say? Goku didn't even try to kill me, despite my honesty. Yes, everyone has such splendid, wonderful manners, don't they? Maybe.
can grant 2 wishes. So, guess who's back? It's Tula! Who is that? He looks just like Frieza.
Weren't expecting this, were you?
With new power. Come, today our family will stand as right a universe once more. So you think we'll let that happen? Tantrum. This one's mine to deal with. You can handle Frieza. Thank you. You're also taking on that ball. Then you will be but even the 2 of you have no chance. These are big. Nothing in the universe we can handle.
This can't be!
It's over, Frieza.
Yes, for all of you!
Over here, quickly.
Phew. That was a close one. We almost suffered the same.
Oh dear. Was Earth destroyed?
Frieza did it, since he can survive in the vacuum of space.
I see. He can be a quick thinker, too.
Who cares about any of that? What happened to my green puffs? I'm not going home on an empty stomach.
Oh, come on! It's not like this is my fault. A woman named...
Toa hacked into the Time Nest community. It seems Toa used some sort of device to impersonate the Supreme...
When Earth was destroyed in the correct history, Whis rewound. But, since the 2 of you are here,
It's...
Oh, that is it. No one tricks a god of this. Where is this
sorry, but we're not exactly sure. But, they...
Whis?
Understood. We shall return to the true timeline. I shall begin rewinding time.
You only have a moment.
friend. There's no need. I don't know. Anyway, if you ever need help with something, you can always count on me. You did great today.
That was a.
It did not work out. This is. Would you mind if I?
Please don't do that. Listen, Toki Toki.
Well, you certainly.
Really? Toki Toki.
Ferris and Louise.
You are aware that if you are in need of stress relief, perhaps imprisoning the Elder Kai would help. What do you think?
Oh, yes. If that.
Stop that!
How sad. I will assist.
Oh,
And what about you? There are tough.
Okay, they're saying Exodus phase left. It moved up a little bit. I think it's still only 8 of them, but I think we're gonna wrap this up now, guys. We did a lot. We got a lot of levels. Not even levels, but we got our TP. We finished up. We progressed a little bit on this storyline on this character. I hit level 8 on the expert missions. Still got a few to go, but I think I have to be a maximum level to be able to get all the ones we need. So, gonna continue to work towards that. We're gonna try to do all of the other side characters. So, it'll be good. But appreciate all the comments, follows, likes from all of the platforms. Appreciate you guys for checking out the stream. But as always, I'm back on here tomorrow. I'm debating on whether or not I want to play NTE because I was supposed to play it today, but I got on too late. So, depending on how early I get on, I may play NTE. I may play Ghost of Tsushima. We'll see. Maybe one of those two, or maybe Red Dead. We'll see. But in any event, catch you guys in the next stream. We're out. Have a good night, guys. Pretty good 2 hours, so pretty happy about that. All right, have a good one. You guys the emo on my way out. Waving at you. Waving us off the stream. You bass. Stream. Fortunately. You have a good night too. Everybody have a good night. See you guys.